Excuse me.
I'll wipe that smile off your face! Please, stop that man! He's a thief! I'm gonna get you, Timely! No one swindles me!
You serious?
So it's finally happened. The Marvel Cinematic Universe has become a literal parody of itself. Watching the third episode of Loki's second season pretty much confirmed the death of the MCU. What a joke! Even the tools at IGN have gotten on the Disney garbage truck. It seems like the shills at IGN are getting paid for positive reviews of Disney's MCU trash heap. But what about Disney? I mean, they're the ones putting out this garbage. Has Disney learned anything from its failure? Join me, dear viewer, as I dive deep into the dumpster fire that is the MCU. Ever since Avengers Endgame, it seems that Disney's Marvel just can't get its bearings straight. What made the Infinity Saga so compelling wasn't just its story, but its overall strategy. Kevin Feige came in with a plan following the first Iron Man film. He had a vision and a 10-year plan to build the Marvel Cinematic Universe. A plan that he executed flawlessly. But after Endgame, it's been floundering. Why? Well, the reasons are numerous. I could dive into all the wokeness of the MCU, and I will. Believe that. But first, I'd like to again harp on the fact that Kevin Feige and the powers that be over at Marvel simply didn't have a plan for the MCU following Endgame. It seems to be part and parcel for Disney to completely mess stuff up without a plan. Over at Disney, the lack of any kind of planning seems to be a feature, not a bug. After Endgame, Feige gloriously announced that there was no plan, but he quickly backtracked after the colossal failures of Shang-Chi, The Eternals, and Black Widow. Looks like you do need a plan. You also need to control yourself at the dinner table instead of feasting like this guy. Ugh. Yes, that's how Disney has been behaving. They acquired all these properties and have been gorging themselves on the profits, stuffing themselves and their audience with low-quality garbage, so much so that they've got their own meme now.
Don't ask questions. Just consume product and then get excited for next product.
And so many people are shilling and simping for Disney. I've managed to track down the last 2 fans of Disney's Marvel over at IGN's comments section. It seems that these people buy the lie, hook, line, and sinker. They believe anything IGN says. And IGN has been simping hard for Sylvie, even though she was actually relegated to being a third-string character this season. Oh, IGN, what a joke you've become. This is exactly why people distrust the legacy mainstream media and why platforms like YouTube and Rumble and Twitter have proliferated in an environment of free speech and opinion. And the opinions of Loki are not good. Half of the season already passed and pretty much nothing has happened. There really is no point to these Disney Plus shows. And why would there be? They've alienated movie-going audiences who haven't caught on to the Disney Plus garbage truck. Soon we'll be getting the Marvels, with a character no one outside of the Disney Plus activist echo chamber has ever heard of. Kamala Khan wasn't popular in the comics. She's proven she's not popular in her own TV show, which garnered dismal reviews and viewership numbers. Now she'll have her own movie that no one has asked for. I mean, seriously, stop trying to make Kamala Khan a thing. It hasn't worked for over a decade. Give it up. But I digress. Loki's first season tried to make female Loki a thing by having her kick his ass at everything in pure Mary Sue fashion. I think they've gotten the message and have let Sylvie take a back seat in the first half of the second season. Or we might be surprised once again when Sylvie comes back to save Loki's ass like the girl boss she is. What the third episode did prove, though, is that Marvel has become a joke, a parody of itself. The scene at the beginning of this video says it all. The whole thing is a joke, and the fact that it's become a joke means that it's effectively over, finished, destroyed, kaput. At some point, someone in Disney's accounting and investor relations departments is gonna take notice. It's a widely known fact that Disney Plus has been an unmitigated disaster financially. It's lost money every quarter since inception. So at what point will enough be enough? Maybe the Marvels will be the straw that breaks the camel's back? No Marvel Disney Plus show has garnered good reviews. Falcon and the Winter Soldier cemented the MCU's fate on the small screen with pandering woke ideology that no one asked for.
You've got to do better, Senator.
Yeah, no one wants to be lectured during what's supposed to be a fun adventure. Loki's second season has luckily avoided this, but not the pitfall that is the MCU. While Sylvie's taken a backseat this season, we get yet another Mary Sue with both Renslayer and Miss Minutes. Loki and Mobius also take a backseat in their own series. Toxic feminism is on full display here, with the males made to look like hapless morons and females saving the day. I'm gonna keep saying this until I'm blue in the face. Men and women are not in competition with one another. They complement each other like pieces of a puzzle. You can't keep beating one side down to prop up the other. Even the so-called patriarchy never did that. But these wokesters are relentless, and it's our job as the audience to say enough is enough. We might not have to wait for long though. As Disney keeps on losing money hand over fist, someone, probably investors, will make a play to purge Bob Iger, Kathleen Kennedy, and all the woke activists from the ranks of the company. Investors really should call for a vote to fire Iger, because how much money are they willing to keep losing? But what are your thoughts on all this? Do you think Loki will turn things around, or is this truly the end of the MCU as we knew it? Please do let me know down below in the comments, and as always, hit that like button, ring that notification bell, and smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.